Hello, everyone. We've come to sing with you again today. We've got Anne and Margaret
Hello, everyone.
and Jane
Hello.
and myself, Jo. So I'm going to start off with singing My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean, because we always start off with My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. So please join in, do some actions if you can. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, bring back. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Oh, blow ye winds over the ocean. Oh, blow ye winds over the sea. Oh, blow ye winds over the ocean and bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. The winds have blown over the ocean. The winds have blown over the sea. The winds have blown over the ocean and brought back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Well, I hope you enjoyed that one. Now, Margaret.
Right, everyone, I'm going to sing a song from one of my favourite musicals, My Fair Lady, and it's I'm Getting Married in the Morning. But don't worry, I'm not really. I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Pull out the stopper, let's have a whopper, but get me to the church on time. I gotta be there in the morning, spruced up and looking in me prime. Girls, come and kiss me, show how you miss me, but get me to the church on time. If I am dancing, roll up the floor. If I am whistling, me at the door. For I'm getting married in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime. Kick up a rumpus, but don't lose the compass, and get me to the church. Get me to the church. For God's sake, get me to the church on a time.
Fantastic, thank you. Anne, what are we going to have?
Right, well, we're going to have I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles. And I have over the time taken bubbles in until one time I lost the stick with the end of the bubble. So I couldn't take that. But at one of the homes I went to, we had a gentleman who used to play for a team, and this was their team song. And I can't think what the team is at the moment. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air. They fly so high, even reach the sky. Then like my dreams they fade and die. Fortune's always hiding. I've looked everywhere. I'm forever blowing bubbles, pretty bubbles in the air.
Lovely, thank you. Yes, of course, down in not the Beechwood Arcade, the Regent Arcade, they have the fish going round blowing bubbles.
Yes, they do.
So I'm going to sing Daisy Daisy. and we've got a tandem. Oh, I don't ride it as often as I should do. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. It won't be a stylish marriage, I can't afford a carriage, but you'll look sweet upon the seat of a bicycle made for two. Ding ding! Margaret, what have you got?
Right, my next song is I Do Like to Be Beside the Seaside. I come from a naval family. My dad was in the Fleet Air Arm and my grandfather was in the Royal Navy, as was my uncle. And so I love the seaside. And I do miss it, but I get to the seaside fairly regularly. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. I do like to be beside the sea. I do like to stroll along the prom, where the brass bands play tiddly-om, pom, pom. So just let me be beside the seaside. I'll be beside myself with glee. And there's lots of girls beside. I should like to be beside the seaside, beside the sea.
Thank you. Okay, so Anne, I think you've got some of our favourite things.
Yes, I'm going to sing my favourite things from The Sound of Music. And I think at a time when it is very difficult and we're all feeling a bit frightened, this may be very appropriate. If you remember, Julie Andrews was in her bedroom and the children weren't really very keen on her, but the storm came and they all ran in, even the oldest one, to be comforted. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright coppered kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzels with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white windpeck winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Good advice, yes. Lovely. Jane, would you like to do your poem?
Yes, let's do that. I thought I'd try a poem today, and the one I've chosen is a poem by Edward Lear called The Owl and the Pussycat. And I've chosen it specially for Sandfields because I love Lexi, your pussycat, so much. And I know that my dad, Ken, who's in Wordsworth, when he goes walking around the garden, he goes looking for Lexi because she hides under all those shrubs, doesn't she? So let's think of Lexi as we think about the owl and the pussycat. The owl and the pussycat went to sea in a beautiful pea green boat. They took some honey and plenty of money wrapped up in a £5 note. The owl looked up to the stars above and sang to a small guitar. Oh, lovely pussy, oh, pussy, my love. What a beautiful pussy you are, you are, you are. What a beautiful pussy you are. Pussy said to the owl, you elegant fowl, how charmingly, sweetly you sing. Oh, let us be married, too long we have tarried, but what shall we do for a ring? They sailed away for a year and a day to the land where the bong tree grows. And there in the wood, a piggy-wig stood with a ring on the end of his nose, his nose, with a ring on the end of his nose. Dear pig, are you willing to sell for 1 shilling your ring? Said the piggy, I will. So they took it away and were married next day by the turkey who lives on the hill. They dined on mince and slices of quince, which they ate with a runcible spoon, and hand in hand on the edge of the sand, they danced to the light of the moon, the moon, the moon. They danced to the light of the moon.
Lovely. That's one of my favourite poems. I love Edward Lear. But on the theme of dancing, how about I Could Have Danced All Night from My Fair Lady? I could have danced all night, I could have danced all night, and still have begged for more. I could have spread my wings and done 1,000 things I've never done before. I'll never know what made it so exciting. Why all at once my heart took flight. I only know when he began to dance with me. I could have danced, danced, danced all night. Okay, Margaret.
Okay, well, my next song is a song which was written for a musical review, which actually I hadn't heard of. It was called The Bing Boys Are Here, and the song is If You Were the Only Girl in the World. If you were the only girl in the world, and I were the only boy, nothing else would matter in the world today. We would go on loving in the same old way. A garden of Eden just made for two, with nothing to mar our joy. I would say such wonderful things to you. There would be such wonderful things to do if you were the only girl in the world and I were the only boy.
Lovely. Okay. It's always well, one of our singers, Bob, likes to sing that, and of course all of the ladies love him. Anne, what are you going to follow that one with?
Well, I'm going to follow that one with My Lily of Laguna. And it is quite an old song that I used to sing, first of all, when I was in the junior school and sang up to about the age of 11, where as a choir, we used to go round to a lot of the elderly people's clubs and residential places where we used to sing to them. And this is one song we used to sing. But in the choir, my friend and I, we used to look at each other as we sang this, because there used to be a certain young man we quite liked. And we used to fantasize that he was our Lily of Laguna. So I apologize if I get the he's and the she's mixed up, but here we go. Oh, ho, ho, he's my lady love. He is my dove, my lady love. He's no man for sitting down to dream. He's the only girl Laguna knows. And I know he likes me. I know he likes me because he said so. He is my lily of Laguna. He is my lily and my rose.
Very heartfelt.
Yeah, we used to face each other.
Okay, so I would like to sing When You're Smiling, because yesterday when I was speaking to our little granddaughter on Zoom. She had this great big smile on her face, and I said, when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. When you're laughing, the sun comes shining through. But when you're crying, you bring on the rain. So stop your sighing, be happy again. 'Cause when you're smiling, the whole world smiles with you. It's a good one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Margaret?
Right, now this next song it brings back memories to me, because about 25 years ago, I used to do a lot of Amdram with our Cheltenham Operatic and Dramatic Society.
Wow.
And one year we put on Oklahoma, and I was lucky enough to play the leading lady. I didn't sing this song, this was the male lead's song, but it reminds me of a very happy time during that show. And the song is, "Oh, What a Beautiful Morning." There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as an elephant's eye, and it looks like it's climbing clear up to the sky. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the cattle are standing like statues. All the cattle are standing like statues. They don't turn their heads as they see me ride by, but a little brown maverick is winking her eye. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way. All the sounds of the earth are like music. All the sounds of the earth are like music. The breeze is so busy it don't miss a tree. And an old weeping willow is laughing at me. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. I've got a wonderful feeling. Everything's going my way.
Thank you. And the breeze has indeed been so busy today. It's pulled nearly all of the leaves off the trees.
Yes.
And now we need to go and clear them all up. So, Anne, what have you got for us?
So this is a song I got a bit muddled with, and the word dance. And I thought I was going to sing that song you just sang, Joe, about dance, and when it came back. So I'm going to sing Shall We Dance from The King and I. And this is about a schoolmistress, Mistress Anna, and the King of Siam. And he was very off-putting to her, and they started the dance, and it says, "We've just been introduced. I do not know you well, but when the music started, something drew me to your side. So many men and girls are in each other's arms. So it made me think we might be similarly occupied. Shall we dance on a bright cloud of music? Shall we fly? Shall we dance? Shall we then say goodnight and mean goodbye? Or by chance, when the last little star has left the sky, Shall we still be together with our arms around each other? And shall you be my new romance? On the clear understanding that this kind of thing can happen. Shall we dance? Shall we dance? Shall we dance?
Wonderful. We need to dance more often, don't we? It's good fun.
We do.
Round the kitchen, maybe. Okay, so I'm going to do a couple of wartime songs. Pack Up Your Troubles and It's a Long Way to Tipperary. They kind of go together. Pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. While you've a Lucifer to light your fag, smile, boys, that's the style. What's the use of worrying? It never was worthwhile. So pack up your troubles in your old kit bag and smile, smile, smile. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye, Piccadilly. Farewell, Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary, but my heart's right there. Thank you for the marching. Okay, Margaret.
Okay, now this is my last song, and this is one that I know that all of you residents at Sandfields in particular enjoy, and I like singing it with you because it's called You Are My Sunshine, and we all enjoy singing with you so much, and you are our sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and make you happy if you will only say the same. But if you leave me and love another, you'll regret it all one day. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. You told me once, dear, you really loved me, and no one else could come between. But now you've left me and love another. You have shattered all of my dreams. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Well done. Yes, it's very cheerful, isn't it? Right, so Anne, what
Yes.
have you got?
Well, I have got a little ditty called Michael Finnegan, and it reminds me of the weather. There was an old man called Michael Finnegan. He drew whiskers on his chin again. The rain came down and blew them in again. Poor old Michael Finnegan.
Oh, yes. You can go on and on and on with that one, but that was short and sweet. So, a favourite of mine is Side by Side. I just love this song. It's got such a Such a good lyrics. Oh, we ain't got a barrel of money. Maybe we're ragged and funny, but we'll travel along, singing a song side by side. We don't know what's coming tomorrow. Maybe it's trouble and sorrow, but we'll travel the road, sharing our load side by side. Through all kinds of weather, what if the sky should fall? Just as long as we're together, it doesn't matter at all. When they've all had their quarrels and parted, we'll be the same as we started, just traveling along, singing a song side by side. Thank you. Okay, so Anne, I think you've got our last one.
That's right. This is my last one. This is called Bye Bye Blackbird. So it's in very much the same vein that Joe sang. Pack up all your cares and woe. Here I go, singing low. Bye bye blackbird. When somebody waits for me, sugar sweet, so is he. Bye bye blackbird. No one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all hand me. Make my bed and light the light. I'll be home late tonight. Blackbird, bye bye.
And there's our cue to say goodbye. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I hope you were able to join in. Bye-bye. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Bye.